It has been a long time since I've flown up for work. It's been an especially long time since I've flown up for work and like had to park. But unfortunately today I'm out of breath because I'm like hurrying. It took me so long to find a parking spot and I had to park very far out from the terminal entrance. So I'm like, oh, that sucks, because it took me way more time to park and then walk in than it was supposed to. And now my flight board's like right now, which is fine, I'll make it, but still a little stressful. Phone did not eat first, you guys. I have been just diving into this Chipotle burrito. I got it on the way from the airport to my friend Amy's, which is where we are now. She is not home because she is at a church rehearsal. However, there's a little gathering at her church tonight, so I am gonna go to that. So I will meet her there in like an hour or so. Anyways, I am gonna stop talking and start stuffing my face. I'll see you guys later. I am so full, but it is time for a hot girl walk on over to the church group thing that I am going to tonight. So yay! Also, I really like the wavy hair that I did. I posted how I did this on my Instagram, and I have a TikTok that I have to edit. So follow me on those. I didn't formally intro this video, but hello, welcome. My name is Jinaye. I'm a flight attendant for a major airline based in Chicago. Today, we had to commute up to Chicago because I have a 4 a.m. sign-in tomorrow. So for those of you who are new here, I live about 2 hours away from Chicago O'Hare, and so I can drive up, I can fly up, whatever is most convenient or whatever I need to do to get to work. I am gonna let you know the lowdown of tomorrow because I'm assuming I have to leave like before 3 a.m. So I'm assuming I'm just not gonna have the energy to do that, to tell you about my trip. So tomorrow we work 2 flights. I am working position 3, so I'm the floater. I work position 3 a lot. That guy's like, what is she doing? So if you've been here before, you know I work position 3 a lot. But we are going Chicago, Dallas, San Jose, California. And what's really, really exciting about that is I have family in San Jose. I was actually born in San Jose, California. And so I'm going home. And so that's super nice. We're there for 18 hours, which is a really long layover. We get in at like 11 in the morning. So I have plenty of time to spend with my family, which I am very excited about. So hopefully it all works out though, because when you have plans on a layover and you really, really want that layover, that's when things get messed up. It's just the way it is. I don't make up the rules. Oh, good morning. It is so early. I did like the bare minimum to get ready today, so I need to like get a little cuter. I have like a big old zit coming in right there, but we're like literally just gonna do like foundation and concealer and call it good because Starbucks is calling my name. Okay, we are wearing my blue light glasses to distract from the fact that we look super minimized done up today. What do you think? I love these, they're so cute. Anywho, I need to go get coffee. It just dawned on me that I don't think Starbucks is open, so I think we're gonna have to stick with Dunkin' today. This line for Dunkin' is ridiculous, and Starbucks is not open. And for some reason, mobile order is turned off for Dunkin'. So that really sucks. I don't have time to stay in line. So there is free coffee in the crew room. It's not great, but it's not the worst, so it'll do. So we have an hour and a half in Dallas. Dallas Starbucks has mobile ordering, where Chicago Starbucks does not, and it's not even open right now. So we should be good to get some Starbs in Dallas, which that's our first flight today, if you didn't gather. The goods are secured. Time to head to our gate. I promise you I will get a lot more lively later in the vlog, but it's 4 in the morning, so it's not happening right now. We're delayed. That's so pretty. Hey We got a new plane. I haven't done a room tour in so long, but I have to do a room tour. I'm obsessed with my room. Okay. So first of all, welcome to Dallas. We misconnected our San Jose flight, and I'm a little bit emotional about it because I was supposed to see my grandma in San Jose because it was gonna be a long layover and we got in early, and I'm a little sad about it. I'm not gonna lie. Really, really sad that I'm not gonna be able to go see my grandma. Like, I'm really bummed. Really, really bummed. When you have plans on a layover and you really, really want that layover, that's when things get messed up. The silver lining is we have a really long layover here in Dallas. It is like not even 11 o'clock in the morning yet, and we don't leave until our pickup is 1 tomorrow. So that's gold. Awesome. But I have to show you around this hotel because it's a little special in an almost traumatizing kind of way. But let me get out of my uniform and I will explain more. It is 86 degrees here in Dallas, Texas. There's something super special about this hotel, and some of you might recognize it. Airplane! Hold on. Anyways, back to our originally scheduled program. So let me take these off because the glare is not cute. Anyway, so the reason why this hotel is like so special is because this is where I stayed for 4 weeks during training with my regional airline. So yeah, that's where the little bit of PTSD comes from, because definitely reminds me of my first airline training. And let me tell you, that training was intense. Like, it was definitely way more intense and way more difficult than the training for my current airline. And in fact, the graduation ceremony for my first airline, my regional airline, was at this hotel. So I literally gained my first pair of wings at this hotel. So it's like traumatizing, but also super special. But I love my room. I'm so excited for the room they gave me. I was really, really lucky when I was in my regional training because I got a corner room on the other side of the hotel than the room that I'm at now. And the great thing about that room is it was right along the approach path for the arrivals runway at DFW Airport. So I could literally lay in bed and watch the airplanes coming in for landing. But it was facing the direction where the airplanes come in. The exciting part about this room, I have a corner room, but it's on the opposite side than the room for my regional training. So I can actually see the runway, not just the planes coming in. I can watch the planes land on the runway and from the bed. So I'm super excited about that. I'm probably gonna take a nap, but we will definitely be watching airplanes. So stoked. I love watching airplanes. Love it. Love, 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 love. I cannot get over watching airplanes. I just love aviation so much. Also, side note, thank you so much for bearing with me and my cell phone footage for the first part of this video. Especially the probably super unstable, shaky me walking around the airport cell phone footage. Super appreciate that, but it was a morning. It was quite the morning. It was way too early to be dealing with delays and stuff. Which reminds me, I have to keep you guys up to date on the 411 of what happened. Why do I sound like the mom from Mean Girls? So we got on the plane, boarded, everything was normal, everything was working correctly, and then we pushed back from the gate, and all of a sudden when we would go to use our interphone system, we would just get static. And so we tested the PA system, PAs worked, then we tried to call to the other flight attendants, that didn't work, all they heard was static, and then we tried to call to the pilots, and that didn't work at all. Like they couldn't even tell that we called them, and when they would call us, nothing but static. So that's not good because that's how we communicate, and if we can't communicate, that could potentially cause like really bad situations, like if we have an emergency, or if the pilots need to tell us about something, or if we need to tell the pilots about something. So that could cause like a safety hazard. So we ended up having to go back to the gate for maintenance, and it was gonna take them quite a bit of time for them to troubleshoot exactly what was going on, especially because this did not happen at the gate. It only happened when the airplane was running on engine power. So we're like, okay, if we can't communicate, like that's gonna jeopardize the safety of the flight. We absolutely can't do that. So we went back to the gate, and they ended up getting us a new airplane, which was great because if they didn't find a new airplane for us, it definitely would have furthered the delay, and like everybody had connections in Dallas. So yeah, so luckily they found us a new airplane and we got to Dallas, but unfortunately we didn't get to Dallas in time for us to go to San Diego, which is really sad. I'm trying not to think about it because I'm really sad that I can't go see my grandma. I was really looking forward to this. And and it's literally the second time this happened to me. So I had a Sacramento layover, which is where I'm from, earlier in the month. So if you watched that video, you might remember. If not, go watch that. But I had a Sacramento layover, and same thing happened. We got delayed on the flight to Dallas. We misconnected and ended up with a Dallas layover instead of the plans that I had at home in Sacramento. And now the plans that I had at home in San Jose. Anyways, we're not gonna talk about that anymore because I'm gonna get really sad. I'm really, really trying to see the silver lining in this, and I just don't wanna get sad. Anyways, I'm trying really, really hard to see the silver lining in this. Anyways, I'm gonna quit rambling and show you around my hotel room. Okay, so we walk in. This is a pretty narrow hallway. Here is the bathroom. We love the lights. Fun fact, I took my crew badge picture in this bathroom, and we were supposed to have a white background, so I used the shower curtain and closed it like completely and took a little selfie in this bathroom, and that's what I used for my regional crew badge picture, and then I just used the same one for my current airline crew badge picture, because why not? So yeah, taken in the bathroom of this hotel. Yeah. All right, coming in here, beautiful corner room. Like, I'm obsessed with having a corner room. All of this lighting. Yeah, here's the room. I liked how we have a king bed. We do have a smart TV if we want to watch Netflix. I don't remember it having a smart TV when I was in training, so maybe they updated the TVs, I don't know. A plane just landed. Look at that beautiful view of the Dallas-Fort Worth airport. I can even see planes taking off in the distance. Love that. So we also have a couch right here and a full-sized mirror. And then here is the other window. So again, view of the airport. There's a plane taking off in the distance. I could just sit here and watch airplanes all day. This is great. Oh look, there's one now. Oh, that's an American Eagle plane. It looks like Republic. That looks like a YX tail number, which is Republic. How stinking perfect. And then I can go over here and watch it touch down on the runway. One difference between my regional training and this room is that in my regional training we had 2 beds, not 1, because I had a roommate. I miss her, love her. I got really lucky. I got a really good roommate. So yeah, this time we don't. Like in training, Some airlines do roommates, some do not anymore. I'm not aware of an airline that didn't do roommates pre-COVID, but now post-COVID, some airlines brought the roommates back, some airlines didn't. So not every airline has roommates. My training for my current airline, we did not have roommates, and as far as I understand, we currently still don't have roommates. And once you're on the line, you do not have roommates. You do not have to share a room once you are on the line. Like, no airline does that. Like, no, absolutely not. So, yeah. You know, you had a good nap when you have like mascara all over your face. Hello again, it's me in the exact same spot, just like a couple hours later. I took a nap for a couple hours. Also, I'm obsessed with these olives. They are so good. I cannot get enough of them. But anyways, I napped and I woke up and I'm like, I'm bored. Literally just woke up and I'm like, already like, I'm bored. Because obviously my plans fell through and I was so sad because my grandma was like, I had such awesome plans for today. I'm so stinking sad. Ugh. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it anymore, but here we are. Anywho, I think I'm going to go to the pool. It's really hot out. What is it? Like 96 last time I checked. So what is it now? 99. So I think I'm going to go to the pool because I'm bored. I'm just going to lay out on the pool. Maybe scroll through like TikTok or something. I don't know. I kind of was thinking of making some for you guys today. Some like shorts, some TikToks, all that stuff, since I'm bored in a hotel room and there's literally nothing around here. I'm kind of upset by the location. Like, even though this is like a, you know, nostalgic hotel, there's nothing around here but the airport. So yeah, there's nothing to do. So I think I'm gonna go to the pool. Because the last time I was here, when I basically lived in this hotel room for 4 weeks, I had a lot of studying to do because regional airline training in general is not easy, but regional airline training is a whole nother beast. So I spent my free time studying, or at the pool studying. I'm wondering if they have a new hire class here right now. Maybe I'll run into them at the pool, practicing their drills. Wouldn't that be cute? Anyways, I bring a swimsuit on every single layover. In the summer, I've been lacking on pool days. So yeah, do you know what? That's what we're gonna do. All right, so here is my walking down to the pool fit. So let me share this little pool hack with you. Ignore this giant zit that is on my cheek. Anyways, so I have these Quay glasses that come in these cute clear case. So these are like my travel sunglasses. I really like them, but it's perfect for like pool days because I keep my corded headphones in there. So that way, if I want to listen to music or watch TikTok or whatever while I'm laying at the pool, I have headphones and I don't have to bring my AirPods and risk losing them, getting them wet, whatever. I'll just use these cheap corded headphones, like that's fine. And then it also has the, the little cloth to wipe your sunglasses off in here. And then there's a little piece of paper that just says Quay that doesn't take up any room, and I still keep it in there. So then I take my room key, and I don't want anybody to see the number, to see what room I'm in, especially because like a lot of the times I'm by myself. I don't want anybody to like know what room I'm in and try to get in my room. You know, security is like super important, just for any solo female traveler, really, or traveler in general, honestly. So I take this and I put it with my sunglasses case, and I put it in a way where you cannot see the room number, and voila, everything is like literally all set in here, everything that I need for the pool. Good to know that there is a microwave on my floor. I love this look for me. do not be fooled. My raccoon eyes were a lot worse. I should have wiped off my mascara before I went to the pool. Did I learn my lesson? No, probably not. I will probably do this again. We're having a nice fun pool day. I met with some trainees from my old airline. A couple of them are coming to Chicago, so I'm very excited for them. But yeah, like I remember being in their shoes like 5.5 years ago, and it was so exciting, and I'm just so happy for them. Like, I'm just so happy for them. They are gonna love this new career. I was just reminded how much I loved the sunsets from my room because I was on this side of the building during my first flight attendant training. This golden hour glow after the pool, like, okay. The windows are a little bit dirty, but you get it. All right, you guys, so camera did not eat first because I devoured this. This is the peanut satay from Trader Joe's. It's like a Thai noodle dish that is great. I love having this in my lunch bag because like I don't have to refrigerate it, and I literally just have to throw the ingredients together and put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and I have food. Like, it's perfect, and you heat it in this container. Love this. Don't sell out my Trader Joe's, please, because this stuff is so good, especially if you're traveling a lot. So yeah, did not wait to turn on the camera to eat that. I was pretty hungry. My memory card's running out again, so that's kind of weird because I feel like I just switched it. Oh, look, airplane. Still watching the airplanes land. I saw one do a go around earlier, which is when an airplane goes in for landing, but for whatever reason, they can't land. So they have to climb again and then circle around and try to land again. So there's multiple reasons for a go around, but I was sitting at the pool and I saw a plane ascending and I'm like, they are not using that runway for departures. They are using that for arrivals. That plane's doing a go around, and it was like really low. So I was like, ooh. So, and I looked it up, and sure enough, it was doing a go around and it landed the second time. I was just being nosy and I looked it up on my flight app. So it is Flight Radar 24 is the flight app that I use. So if I see an airplane, I'm like, huh, who's that? Where are they coming from? Where are they going? I can be a little nosy nilly and check Flight Radar 24. Not sponsored. Like, literally, like, if you don't subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, because crazy stuff is happening all the time to me. All the time, every single trip. Like, actually the last 2 trips, and maybe it's vlogging, maybe it's you guys that are jinxing me, because my last 2 trips I didn't vlog. And so when I started vlogging for this trip, I was like, I miss them. I miss you guys. It feels weird not to vlog, but my last 2 trips, I didn't vlog, and guess what? Everything went smoothly. It was weird. It was really weird. So when I vlog, things go wrong. So subscribe, and then we can all be palm trees together. Hello from Jinaye in editing. I realize that I talk a lot. That's just who I am as a person, and I was particularly chatty in this vlog. As I mentioned, I hadn't vlogged in a couple trips, so I was feeling a little talkative. So if you made it through, thank you so much. I appreciate having an ear to listen to all of the nonsense that spews out of my mouth. That being said, I talked so much that I have to split this vlog into 2 different videos. So I hope you enjoyed part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. Please give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you see my next video and more content from me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Thank you and enjoy your flight.
Fly so much higher, fly so much